It's Scott Allen here. We're in the bowels of the Vogue Theatre here before showtime. Kasabian sold-out show tonight here, and getting a little chat beforehand with Serge and Chris from the band. Thanks so much for doing this, you guys.
Thanks, man. No worries, no worries.
Welcome back to Vancouver. North America. I hear it's a fairly extensive tour this time out. Is it treating you well?
Yeah, we've had a great time actually. There's it's been eventful, I'd say, in many ways, but it's been a nice change from playing the huge shows, playing these smaller shows. We didn't know how it would affect us, like mentally, if we could handle it, but if anything, I'd probably say I prefer these tiny little events than the huge ones.
A little more intimate, connect with the crowd.
I think so. We've been so used to playing massive shows that we forgot what it was like. So rather than it being like annoying, it was amazing.
Yeah. Actually, our cameraman here, Sean, cameraman extraordinaire, he actually drove all the way to Calgary, 14 hours each way to check you guys out in Calgary over the weekend.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sean.
You do it. That's what, man.
Excellent. Yeah, no, this is a trip for me because Sean and I are both huge fans of the band. You know, over here we'll watch the Brit Awards, etc. Seeing you guys, I mean, you just picked up an NME award for Best British Band. We do eventually get the various award shows from Britain over here, and being able to see you, you know, in a venue this size, it's very cool, and it's almost surreal knowing the level of success you've achieved over there.
That's just it. It's quite surreal for us as well, you know, to come over and do another tour, like Serge was saying earlier, that takes us back to kind of grassroots, you know, where we kind of started out in England and stuff, and coming back over here, it's kind of surreal trying to fit an arena tour into a small, you know, 1,200 capacity venue. So it's been good fun though, because like Serge was saying earlier as well, it's just like it's kind of no pressure on these, and it's just, you know, we got there, we play the tunes and have good fun, you know what I mean?
So you guys are from Leicester, pretty much right smack dab in the middle of England. Last time I spoke to you, actually, we uncovered that your local pub is the second oldest pub in the UK.
Yeah.
Do you guys get much chance to get home and partake?
Yeah, it's called the Baker's Arms. I think that there's one more pub. It's in Nottingham, which is like about 25 miles away. I think that's called the Robin Hood. I think that's the oldest one. And then there's the Baker's Arms, which is 1485, I think the pub was. I played football there for like 4 seasons, so I played for the pub team, so I used to go back every Sunday, and it's written on the wall, so I've kind of memorised a lot of it. You know, I'm not a historian or anything. I just kind of
I've read that you have a lot of European festivals coming up this summer, so I guess you'll have a chance to stop home a bit more. Yeah. North America must really take you out of your element.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's about like an 8-week tour or something, so it does start to go slightly insane.
Pretty intense tour too, like dates every couple of nights.
Detached from reality, really. It's kind of, you got to be built for this lifestyle.
I see Leicester City hammered Doncaster over the weekend. Did you know that?
Yeah, I won today as well.
Oh, you played again today?
We're only 3 points off the playoffs. Quietly, I don't want to think too much about it though, because if I can see he's doing it, and I can't think about it. It's too big. It's too exciting.
We have a similar thing going on right now with hockey. So yeah, if you think about it too much, your brain explodes.
Whitecaps, is it?
Our soccer team is the Whitecaps, yeah, and they're doing all right. They've only lost 1 game so far.
The Canucks, what?
The Canucks, yeah, they start the playoffs on Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, when you're down in Los Angeles, make sure you tell them the Kings suck, and the Canucks are going all the way.
I'll say that, I promise.
All right, so Velociraptor dropped last fall. Fantastic record, guys. Just outstanding. It's one of those discs you throw it on and you leave it on. Actually, that's a common thread with Kasabian records, and I'm not just kissing your ass here. It's true. Not a bad track on it. What does the rest of 2012, even 2013, hold for Kasabian? Is it just more promotion of the record? Are you going back in the studio again soon? Or
I think we're going to finish touring. We'll probably imagine more or less do the rest of this year, because we got the festivals in the summer, and then we'll probably come back to America later on.
October, November, maybe, if we can, and then finish at the end of the year. But like I say, just touring festivals over the summer, so we're away for kind of 4 days, back home for a day, away for 5 days, back for a day. We'll be flying to and from various like European festivals basically and doing that over the summer. So it's full on until Christmas basically.
It's a hell of a lifestyle. Excellent. All right. Easter weekend. You guys call your moms?
No. Shit. Yeah, no, I did. I spoke to them and my dad yesterday, but I didn't mention Easter.
You mentioned the high points of the tour. Obviously, getting to Vancouver was right up there.
Yeah, no, obviously. Well, my granddad used to go on walk. Like he used to run a walking holiday thing, and he used to come out here, so he knows it very well.
Really?
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the time you see this, a sold-out show at the Vogue will be in the books, and obviously will have been a great success. As Sean can attest, just wave your hand in front of the camera there, Sean. Sean saw them in Calgary, and he won't shut up about it. So very excited for Kasabian. Sold out tonight here at the Vogue. If you didn't get a ticket, too bad for you. Chris and Serge of Kasabian, anything else you guys want to add?
I've just seen Guess Who over. Have you ever played it? Have you ever played the game Guess Who?
I have not.
You should get into it, man. It's pretty good.
That board game sitting over there behind the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good game.
Okay, well, maybe we'll have a game later on. All right, okay. Chris and Serge from Kasabian, thank you so much for doing this. Continued success, and really stoked for the show tonight.
Cheers.
Thanks fellas.
Cheers,